This is a coordination exercise, the second one for low intermediate students, to just get used to looking at notes and guessing the chords under that are all broken, but they are familiar chords. C chord or F chord, C, F, A, or the G7 chord, B, F, G. So the chord symbols are written on top so you can recognize it more easily, but at the same time, I would wish that your eyes were globally looking at the actual notes written and not to rely too much on the chord symbols written on top, even though you did learn it that way. So your eyes are zooming out a little bit and you're seeing both staff together. Then the right hand, you can see in advance that the beginning note, C, then goes to D, the beginning note of each bar, then goes to E, and goes to F. So I'm basically just going up, right? Okay, now that you know, I can erase all of that so that your eyes are actually focusing on the actual black dots, the note heads. So C with C chord. C, it's not C, middle C, it's the high C. The left hand is on the low C in the bass clef. Here we go. Then the G7 with the next note in the right hand, and the C chord with the next note in the right. F with F chord. And then G with C chord. F with F chord. Looking at the black dots. E with the C chord. Stepping down, D with the G7 chord. And the left hand now has only two notes to rest. What do you think is the next line? Exactly the same. The only difference between the first line and the second line is that I made this rhythm on the second beat for every single one of them. It's still the same note. It's still C on the first bar, D on the second, E on the third, etc. I'm just going up. Okay, so knowing that should help you. The left hand chord, again, you could look at the chord symbol, but I prefer if you just zoom out a little bit so you could see the notes for the left hand because you're practicing how to read notes as well. So we're going to do this line now. Try to focus on both staff. Ready, go. C with C chord. D with G7. E with C. F with F. G with C chord. And F with F. And E with C. And D with G7. And we end the same way. To rest. Getting your eyes used to reading notes and rhythm.